This is the 217 Recovery Podcast with Corey Winfield.
Check. Microphone checker.
Check it.
Microphone checker.
Check it.
People are probably like turning it off right now. Like, I couldn't even get past the open. It's so stupid. But they talked about recovery. It's the 4th of March, 2021. My name is Corey Winfield.
Marnie Winfield.
This is the 217 Recovery Podcast. Busy day for moi today. Made my wifey a little present for her office.
Yeah, it was very kind. It was a good surprise. Nice little office warming gift.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most likely to, how close do you think I was of printing off a poster of myself and bringing it to you as a gift for your office?
Probably 7.
I was a 6. I was so close, and it was like, well, and then I had to back it down to a 6. And I still think it's a cool idea. I mean, who doesn't?
There are 4 walls.
Want a picture of me in their office? I mean,
no, I could so see. You told me you were going to bring me something to hang, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it up to him.
And I just came and I hanged.
It was absolutely, yeah, you did. Yeah. And it was amazing. It was, what did you use? Adobe Illustrator?
I used with that Photoshop.
Okay.
But
it was a Photoshop, and it was this poster of all these words that he uses to describe me.
It's a word cloud.
Word cloud.
And a smiley face.
Yeah. It was so thoughtful.
That was pretty sweet.
I got teary-eyed.
You did cry a little bit.
I know. Well, I mean, you put a lot of work into it and thought into it, and it meant a lot. Means a lot. So
You gotta have cool stuff in your office.
I know. I'm working on it.
Got to.
I'm working on it.
I mean, being in radio, I had the coolest office ever.
You just had like bobbleheads and like those metal balls that like go back and forth.
No, I had autographs, pictures, gold records on the wall. I had pretty cool stuff. I mean, my office in Arkansas was the best when I was in Fort Smith because I had moved to my boss's old office because he never came to the building anymore. And I was like, yo, man, after my surgery after my stay in the hospital, whatever, I started like actually coming to work early and liking to be at work, not running out there to get a bottle. So I was like, yo, man, let me have your office. You're never here. And he's like, okay. I was like, sweet. And I actually had 2 desks in my office. And I like rearranged it, and it was just sweet.
Nice.
Had 2 different lamps in there because I don't do the overhead like blind you lights.
Yeah.
Nope. So it was sweet though. It really was. I'm not gonna lie. I had a refrigerator in there. I think I had a microwave, a toaster. That's what it was. Hey
Really?
man, people are like, I'm like, yeah, so I like toast. What's up?
There you go. I mean, I don't think I need a toaster, but
I had some smell goods going.
nice.
Of course, I could vape in there. Because iHeartMedia didn't care. Like, sure, yeah, that's fine. Don't blow it in my face, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So anyway, your office needs to look cool too. So that's what I was trying to help you out with, and a little word cloud.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that a lot of people do in recovery. You know, like, hey, describe a word that you like somebody, you know, like. I think you had like, I think there was 40 words or 41 words on yours.
Wow.
And I like doubled them. So it would be like 99 or 103. I can't remember. I mean, they're doubled. Some of them tripled.
Because you mean them more?
Yeah, that's what it was. No, my favorite on there was at the end. I added it was Jesus is a big fan.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's not really a word, but
I know.
It's more of a statement, sentence. But yeah, and I think I don't know if I don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg. But I made shirts today that said 217 Recovery Podcast. And then it has picture of Jesus, like cartoon Jesus. And then it says under that, Jesus is a big fan. Mm-hmm. And
You've been talking about making that shirt for a long time.
I know. So I put it on some shirts. I put it on my sweatshirt and I came to see you. Mm-hmm. But I think I did the shirt before I did your thing. Or was it your thing that made me think, let's go ahead and do the shirt today? I don't remember. But we do it.
It's a really good exercise, though, in general, I think. A
word cloud?
Yeah. Mm. I mean, you can even do it, like, for yourself, mm-hmm. to kind of recognize all the attributes and good things about you and words that make up who you are that are positive to reflect on. We should do that.
Mm-hmm. And I put it, because I got it off a site, but then you had to take it and had to pay a couple dollars. But then I had to put it into Photoshop because I did like this cool neon like light coming out from the back of it, which I don't know, I thought was pretty cool. I mean, at first I was just like, I'll just throw it on there and it'll all be black, and then the words will be in purple. And I thought, no, that's not gonna. I had to do something to it. And then I was kind of messing around. At first it was like blue. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I did the pink, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, so a big 20 by 30 picture you got in your office. So,
so he just like whipped that up in one afternoon and was like,
there you go. It was actually in the morning.
Yes.
Do my best work.
Yeah.
So, so I made you feel good today.
You did. Yeah. It was very kind of you.
Yeah. And then I came home. So I guess I really wasn't that busy, but I was doing stuff. Shirts, man. I've been making shirts. We got, was it 10 black and 10 white ones now? But some of them are the Jesus shirts. Mm-hmm. I should send Kevin St. Louis one. Mm-hmm. I was looking for his address the other day.
Corey needs your address.
Yeah, shoot me an email, bro. Because we got to restock him on stickers, which is another thing I was thinking about today. Stickers. Mm-hmm. They're such a pain in the ass to make. I sent Malachi some. Did I tell you that? Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I talked about him the other day when I sent him a shirt.
I think so, yeah.
And he had his year, a year and a week or two ago. Anywho, I sent him some stickers, and I just don't like making stickers. They're a pain in the ass. And I'd rather just buy them. So
maybe we just buy some.
Yeah. And not from Vistaprint. I need to find some local people, or if you know somebody who does stickers, hit me up. Mm-hmm. Ryan's family used to, and I don't know, I feel weird about reaching out to them. I mean, I know business is business, but I don't know. I don't have nothing against those people. His family, I have nothing against them, but it's just sometimes you stop being friends with people. Dustin was here the other day. Did you listen to this podcast?
I haven't yet. I need to.
I was like, man, bro, like, you better hope you don't go to court on any of this.
You didn't censor him very well.
Well, I mean, it was his story. I was letting him tell it, but I was like, bro.
Yeah.
More than just my mom listens and your mom. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe that's all who listens.
Yeah.
Shane doesn't listen. Wait, hold on. It's not shout out part of the show yet.
Right.
But yeah, so stickers, we need that. And I was thinking today as I was making all these cool shirts, which you can buy, and these are only like $10, but they're really cool t-shirts. They're large and extra large. They have the Jesus is a big fan. We just have some classic shirts.
We also have gray.
Oh, we still have the gray ones too. Yes, that's right. And then we got do you want to call this a buttload?
I don't know. Is that technical? How many is that?
30.
More than that, then.
So 30 is...
We have more than a buttload then, apparently.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, 30 shirts are... 30 more are coming, but they're green.
Oh, whoa. So, that's right.
I don't know why I went into Wicked Witch there.
I don't know.
Because Leprechaun.
I know, because leprechauns are kind of evil.
The only one I was going to do the Warwick Davis guy. He's the dude who played Leprechaun. But the only thing I can remember from that is the stupid drinking thing he did. Drink what you want, drink what you're able. Drinking with me, you'll be under the table.
See, I've never seen that movie.
You ever seen Leprechaun? I think
No.
that was like Leprechaun in the Hood. Like the fourth one.
I haven't.
Huh. Anyway, so we got 30 of those coming. Sorry, I had to get a drink. So, I don't know what to put on them. I was going to put something like sober money, because you know that new money. I decided against doing the shirts with the poor people problems and rich people problems. It's more of a summertime thing. I think that'll move better in the summertime. Which I'm getting to next. I got a message, a few of them today. One of them from a woman who said she wanted to meet you.
I'm just hearing about this now.
When I talked to her on the phone on the podcast back in May, maybe? It was June. It was April. I don't remember. Anyway, her name is Jewel. Like the singer. Hey, Lee, Lee, Lee.
Yeah, I know the singer.
One from Alaska who does the Ricola stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jewel said it's on again this summer. Talking about the Recovery Zone
Oh, yeah.
downstate
Yep.
in Pawpaw. Yes. And it was weird because as I was making shirts today, I started thinking, I was like, man, I got to reach out to Jewel. I got to reach out to the UFAM and see what's up. So this summer, we having a UFAM rally.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully
Unite to Face Addiction, Michigan.
everything's back in action, hopefully.
I know, and then I'm like, that's why God's having me make all these shirts. That's why I'm on the shirt kick.
Maybe that's
I'm
it.
just buying shirts and just making them. It's crazy.
I know.
You're like over it.
No, I'm fine with it. I'm just impressed. It's very inspiring.
Yeah, whatever. But, so we'll go down there for sure. Yeah, we're invited, I guess you could say. So I told Jewel I have to have her on. She said she's finalizing the speakers and stuff right now. So we'll get her on the podcast when she wants to make the big announcement. But then it hit me too, and I started laughing because I gave her hell last year because she called it the first annual Recovery Zone party or event, whatever. And I told her, you can't have a first annual. It's the inaugural.
Right.
Because it has to be, yeah, it has to, you know.
That was just a slip, that's all.
It was on our flyers. Like, it wasn't a slip.
Well, maybe it's one of those.
No, people
things
do
that
this all the
didn't
time.
occur.
They just think, oh, first annual, because they know in their mind they're going to
They're
have
going to have another one.
30 of them. So we'll call it the first annual, because that will let people know next year it's coming back. I get it, but you can't have it. But this year, I sent her a message and I was like, you know, technically, I think you can get away with using the first annual this time because it's the annual event of your first
Attempt
whatever.
at having annual
Yeah.
get-togethers. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure now it will fly. And she said, great, I'm going with it then. So, yeah. Hey, it's your party. I just can't wait to show up. But yeah, that's going to be in July, though.
Gosh, July. I
Hot
can't wait.
ass
I
July.
can't wait for July. Love summertime.
I know. Guess what? In like a week after the Recovery Zone, it'll be preseason football. Because that starts on like August 4th, I believe, 5th.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
man.
from the day it ends. You're doing countdowns from when it will begin again. So
Guess we're going to listen to all the way down there. Fantasy footballers. Woo, woo.
oh gosh, okay,
Just saying.
no.
Gotta get ready for the draft, you know? So, yeah, so pretty excited about that. Our hats, oh my gosh.
Work in progress. We'll just leave it at that. They're gonna when we get them made, they'll be exactly how we want them to be.
I'm glad Jesus is a big fan of mine. But I don't know why he likes to play with me. I don't know why he likes to joke with me.
I don't know, but
Push my buttons. He thinks it's funny. Or she thinks it's funny.
Right.
It thinks it's funny. I don't know. Because they look like crap.
They're not even, it's not they. They're not made yet.
I know, because, I'm not approving that. No,
Right.
but...
So we just have to be patient. We told them no, that we're going to get them. We want them exactly how we want them because we want them to look amazing.
Because the hat, I was just effing around, and I made that white hat that I wear. And then people were just like, I want a hat like that. I want a hat like that. Just messing around. Just effing. There you go, messing around. And people like it. So I'm like, okay. So then I send it out to professionally have it done.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's okay. It just takes a minute.
I just don't understand. I don't get it. God just poking at me. Like, Corey, take that. Yeah. And then Hotline Guy, I was going to play him tonight, but it was an audible. I think I said that weird.
Inaudible?
An audible. You couldn't make him out. He was a little intoxicated. A lot intoxicated, really. Yeah, he's talking about Tiger Woods being like set up. It's a hoax. Like he didn't really get into that accident, and it's that company, the Genesis that he was driving. It's all like a ploy and just to trick people. And I wonder if he was one of those people that were like, Donald Trump's going to come back and take office on the 4th, or did they move it to the 5th? I don't remember. It's not happening. What is the name of those people?
I don't know.
I know my brother had some friends that are like really into that. It's like, how many things are not going to come true to make you like when you have to like cut ties and jump ship at some point, don't you?
You would think.
I don't know. Some of these people are so delusional, and I read something about how they do it, and they, it's pretty much to them like it's like a video game almost. Like, hey, let's just throw this out there and see what. Oh my God, people are doing it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And I don't know, for people that fall for it, I mean, I feel bad for them because I believed in Santa Claus at one time. And believe it or not, I was hurt when I found out there was no Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And I would have defended Santa Claus. I even told Sora how I saw him once. I must have been sleeping or something.
So
had
many
a dream.
people, so many kids did that.
But I remember I walked out and there he was. And I was like, oh. But I think it was just a dream. But it was just so real that I was just, like I swore.
That's so cute.
Yeah. And my dreams were crushed. Just like people are like, oh, Trump's going to take office. No. This is the real day.
Was that your dream being crushed?
No. I'm just saying, I understand where that's why I feel bad for them, kind of, because it's
They're
like.
in denial?
No, they get their hopes, dreams, because they've been, nope, it's going to happen. Watch. We're going to take back this and do that. And yeah. And then they realize it's just some dude behind a curtain laughing. That hurts people's feelings, you know?
Right.
That's why I was saying the Santa Claus thing. Yeah. I bought something else today, too. Actually, yesterday. And this is something I think is going to change the way we eat food.
The juicer?
No, an egg cooker.
Oh, jeez.
Now, first I just need to hard boil some eggs, you know. But then I looked at it. It looks like you can do like other stuff with it, like make like little sandwich patty shaped eggs.
I swear.
Just throw them right on.
If there's an appliance out there for something, he will figure out if it's something that we need or not.
Now, well, see, here's the thing though, because we're sober now.
Right.
And we're not spending our money on stupid stuff.
Yes.
Well, depends if you call an egg maker stupid.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Throwing in some boiling water, Corey. What the hell? You know, it was $7.99, $7.99. So it was on sale too. Normally it was $14.99. I got quite the deal on this. But if I want to buy stupid stuff, let me buy that. You know, instead of like a fifth or some liquor or drugs or something.
Absolutely. I mean, I have no qualms when people are treating themselves, you know, they're like, I don't know, smoothie or whatever that are like $6, you know? Mm-hmm. And they're like, I can't believe I spent $6 on the smoothie. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? We used to spend way more than $6 on.
At the bar,
and right now you're savoring that and you're in a good spot and it tastes delicious and it's healthy for you. And that's awesome. $6 well spent. You got to look at it that way.
It's crazy how we would do that, though. My cat's staring me down. She's looking all crazy at me. But it's nuts that we would do that kind of stuff, though, and what we wouldn't spend money on is the stuff we needed, like some pants or some socks or some underwear. Can't do it. Oh, liquor? Yeah, here you go. Oh, do you need some more? Let me buy this whole side of the bar. I'll buy it by shots. That's fine. Whoa, I don't know if I'm gonna get a ribeye tonight. That's $18.99. Let me get the sizzler there. That's $12.99.
Yeah, that's one thing is
man.
Our priorities were not in any kind of reasonable.
Well, there's only one priority.
Right. That's what I'm saying in general, like prioritizing everything. Like, do I need groceries? Do I need to pay rent? Do I need to, it was all the main focus was drugs, drinking and drugs. And it's sad. But we don't have to live that way anymore.
Don't have to. Some people choose to still. And I don't know how much of that is the actual addiction or if it's actually them choosing. I'm trying to think back to when I was at hard. Like, I thought I liked drinking. I thought it made me more fun. And the thought of living life without it was scary. Because I didn't know life without it at that point. So it was very scary. And to think, how am I going to do this? How am I going to have fun? Scary.
Yeah.
But now, looking back, it's like I wasn't even having fun.
No, not at
Like,
all. That's the thing. It's all,
like,
and
what?
we've talked about this a million times. Is
Stupid brain.
all the things that we thought were reasons of, that made sense of why we drank. Because it relaxed me, because it made me, like you said, more fun and liquid courage, or it makes dancing more fun. It makes conversations more interesting. It makes sex more fun. It's, all these things that we think it actually did, and it never did any of those things. When it got to be an issue, and there was no fun. It was not fun at all.
Nope. So, I don't remember what I was talking about. Do you?
What do you mean? You're talking about prioritizing?
I don't remember. Oh, my egg maker. All right, cool.
Oh,
yeah, back to the let's get back on track here to recovery talk about egg makers.
Okay.
So, I can buy things now that are nice, like egg maker, for $7.99 from Best Buy. Did you see what I sent you after that? They get me every time at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Should we get one of those? I'm talking about, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I looked
You
at it.
just don't remember what it was?
No.
You were just like, ugh.
No, I did. I was like, oh, yeah. What was it?
What was your first reaction? Seriously, it wasn't, oh, yeah.
It was like, do we need one of those?
Of course we do. We don't have one.
I know, but that doesn't necessarily means it's something we need.
So she forgot. She's looking at her phone.
Yeah. Food slicer.
Yes. It's like they have at the deli. Put a ham. We can buy whole hams and just.
Yeah, because we definitely eat whole
I
hams
want to.
at one
I want to
time.
eat turkey more.
Okay.
We can buy a big old butterball turkey or whatever you do that, however that is,
Okay. If it,
from the deli. I'm like, no. I don't need a pound of nothing. I want the whole thing. Hand it over.
You don't eat sandwiches though.
I will.
Oh,
I love. See, this is part of my new diet too.
Okay, then food slicer it is. We're getting one.
Okay, because I want to eat healthier. I've been eating eggs every morning,
Yeah.
so I got the egg maker.
We got oatmeal in the morning too.
Yeah, I've been killing some oatmeal in the morning, like that good oatmeal. Mm-hmm. And I usually, and because I only did it because we need a room in the fridge, but I ate like an ice cream container, like big one, because we needed the room in the freezer, so I had to take care of that. And I didn't want to just throw it down the sink, like what a waste. which I need to talk to a doctor, and I need to, or I'm sure I could Google it, but I don't want to. Like, how does sugar, like, how is it processed in your body? Like, it has to be the same way. Like alcohol, like if I just ate 10 gallons of ice cream, my body couldn't process all of that sugar. It would have to just kick it right out, right?
I probably would.
I want to hear somebody, like a professional doctor.
I guess you could try Googling it.
I want to get a doctor on the podcast. We're going to talk ice cream. Now, how does he know? How do they know how your body really works when it comes to ice cream and sugar? And I've heard of people going into a sugar coma. I was thinking about this today, too. I was making shirts about the ice cream and sugar comas. And is that a real thing? Do people really go into a sugar coma? And then there's the crash. The sugar. Like, if I were to eat 10 gallons of ice cream, then I would get like, and then I would crash.
Well, if your blood sugar is
Can you die from that?
ridiculously high, yeah, it's unsafe. I don't know.
I mean, if your blood sugar is that high, you said it's not safe?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to talk to a doctor and get a doctor on the show.
Okay.
Because I just think that there's a way to eat a bunch of ice cream. You can just, because, is that my addict brain?
Yes, you're trying to figure out the loopholes of
Like, how can I
ice cream
eat
consumption?
ice cream and not get any fatter? And I'm like, well, I'll eat 10 gallons of ice cream. That's how I'll do it. I'll eat 10 gallons of ice cream, and then my body won't process it all. So it'll be just like eating 1 gallon of ice cream. When really, if I'm trying to do things right, I probably won't eat any ice cream, maybe as a treat every once in a while.
Yeah, ask the doctor that. See how they say.
Let's send me to rehab. What are you in here for? Ice cream.
Right.
What if I went back? Can I go? I want to go back to rehab for ice cream addiction. Is there a food addiction rehab I can go to?
I'm sure there is, yeah.
We drive people there? Part of our 217 recovery rides?
I mean, no, we shouldn't be laughing, though.
No,
It's
it's
food
for
addiction. There
real.
are all kinds of different food addictions.
I know.
but-
Me, right here. Hello.
Man,
See? I'm addicted to sugar. I've been honest about this for a while.
I know.
And like, when I realized it that first time, I know I've talked about this before, where I was doing good for like a week. And I was like, man, I'm doing great. I didn't have any sugar and I'm doing wonderful. And I hit a gas station. And next thing I know, I'm in the car driving and I have like 5, 6 king size candy bars from a Twix to Milky Way, whatchamacallit. Like, yeah.
Wow, who
I
buys
know.
that?
This
That
guy.
was a bender.
Yeah, it was. And I'm just like, the Milky Way with the caramel salt or whatever. And just,
Oh
or the
my
sea salt.
gosh.
Yeah, I was killing
Is that
it.
when you came back and you said, I have a confession to make?
No, that was just the other day.
Oh.
But no, this was like, I don't know, maybe in the summer. But I was just like, holy hell, like what I just did right there was so addict behavior.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's like, that's how I would do with alcohol though. Like I would, when I'm going for it, like I'm not going to let's just get a little half pint. No. Why? Is it free? Does it come with the half gallon or something? Sure, then throw it in. But no, like go hardcore. But that was just like, oh my God, I just ate all of that. Like I should probably make myself puke.
That is addict behavior. For sure.
I know. And even that, wanting to make myself puke afterward, that's not a good thing to do either. That's very bad behavior.
Right.
So here I am acknowledging that I just did something bad and then I'm going to do something else bad to try to make it better.
Such addict behavior.
I know. Sugar is a devil. So we'll get a doctor on.
Okay.
A real doctor.
Yeah. If they stay. If they stick around for the whole thing.
All right, maybe I'll just have to go to the doctor. I'll tell you what, I got an appointment Monday. I'm just going to start rolling.
Okay.
I'll ask my doctor.
Yeah. Just say, can I tape this for
Well,
my
yeah,
own
you ask
purposes?
later. But, oh, my phone was on. Hey, do you mind if I use some of that on the podcast? Which I don't even think I have to ask.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you? That'd be interesting.
No, there was some rule where you don't have to in Michigan. As long as one of the two people know it's being recorded, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, because obviously the person recording it
Has intentions to use it somehow.
right.
That benefit them.
Yeah. But I'll ask her.
Yeah.
I'll ask her about the ice cream. So I'll have a doctor on, just not in the way that I thought. It'll be good times. But damn that. What if she said, what if she gave me that sugaraholics dream and said, oh, you could probably eat 20.
That's not going to happen.
After 10, the more ice cream you eat, after 10 gallons, the more ice cream you eat, actually, it goes in reverse. So if you eat 11, it'll be like you've eaten 3/4 of a gallon. If you eat 12 gallons, it'll be like eating a half.
Yeah. No, honey, I'm sorry. No, that's not working.
If you eat 40 gallons of ice cream, it'd be like eating a tablespoon.
Anyway, off from ice cream.
But I would do it.
No, you would.
I would eat 40 gallons of ice cream. I'm just throwing it out there. I wonder if Recovery Zone, I wonder if Jewel let us have like an ice cream eating contest. Or some kind of contest. Probably not. She's like, yeah, this falls under our insurance, homie.
Right.
Yeah. I should ask her what she has for her liability insurance. General liability.
You're all over the place right now.
I know. That's how it was all day today. Mm-hmm. But anyway, let's wrap it up then for getting to more stuff. But T-shirts, we got a ton of them made. The event we're going to in July. Knock on wood.
Are we still talking about doing the golf outing?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are just now laying the groundwork for that.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Details coming soon, hopefully. Even if I'm the only one out there golfing, I don't care.
I know.
Which it won't
I
be
definitely
that way,
will
but-
be.
No, we just got to figure out who we need to
I
get
love
involved
golfing.
with us. We love golfing?
I don't love it, but I like it.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
it'll be good. But like I said, we just get the right people involved, send out the right emails. And it'll be a good time. Mm-hmm. It'll be for charity, obviously. That's what we are. And yeah, it'll be a good, fun, sober event.
Yeah, for sure.
But I want to do a poker tournament too.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
But I just don't know because there's other people I would like to pull in. Like if the Community Recovery Alliance, and they're in Petoskey, Michigan, if they'd want to go on it with us, or do we just do it on our own? I don't know. I would really love to get James Deere from New Zealand. He can go on it with me, and we could do like a virtual poker tournament. But again, I don't know how that works.
Wow, that's getting complicated.
No, it's really not. But it is, but it isn't. But the whole part of it is, though, because we had something, we became a nonprofit. Like, you can do stuff like that. You just have to let them know, and you have to put the right paperwork in. And I said, nope, we ain't doing none of that. So, which is fine. We can still be the person that gets the proceeds, but we just can't put it on. Mm-hmm. So there's like third-party companies that you hire to run the whole thing, and then we just get the proceeds. To my knowledge, that's how it works.
We'll work out the details and get it figured out for you.
And then golf.
Yeah, and then the golf outing.
So stay tuned, details. Shout out to Shane.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Shane.
Shane D.
Yeah. Shout out to Christina and
Tyler.
Rachel.
Jeff.
Roberta. Ashley.
Tony.
Chelsea.
Butch. Shout out to Butch.
To Butch.
Thanks for that hotline message I couldn't understand.
To Luke.
Ed. Bridget.
Jen.
Ryan. Mike. You got to throw a mic out there.
See, now you're just throwing out names. Those were actually
David
thoughtful.
P. What's up? Yeah.
Curtis.
Kelly. Mm-hmm. A lot of Kellys out there too.
That's Kelly.
But this one, Kelly, I made just for you. Mm-hmm. Thank you for listening, Kelly. All right, thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah, 217recovery.com is our website. Details on events, stuff like that will be popping up on there very soon. And, of course, we'll be sharing those on social media. Make sure to like us on Facebook if you don't already. And it's very confusing. That's why I make it for everything. There's a 217 Recovery group. There's a family. And then there's an actual Facebook page. Make sure you like us and you follow the other ones. Whatever platform you're listening on, keep doing that. The app is published again in the Google Play Store.
Yay.
So check that out. If you're listening on that, you can always hit the audio section of our app, 217 Recovery, to listen to all the podcasts. So it's a beautiful thing. Thanks again for listening. Kevin, St. Louis, address, buddy. Shoot me an email. Got some merchandise I'm going to send you. All right. Much love and stay sober.
Night.